Hey guys, Avid Indoorsman here, and welcome to the first series of my Feed the Beast Infinity. Oh yeah, can't wait. I've been waiting for this for quite a while. I just wanted to kind of explain why I stopped my other series on Feed the Beast. Basically, file corruption, and that kind of ruined everything, and above all, a few things that had happened. But yeah, onwards and upwards and beyond to infinity. There's a new pack out, and it's this one that we're playing right now. And I'm really excited because there's so many mods in this one. I think 158 in the top right, you can see. Pretty amazing. Pretty crazy. I'm really excited for this one. There's like a lot of really awesome mods in this, and one that I'm in particular wanting to see, or actually two, Draconic Evolution, getting wood, oh yeah, and blood magic, which I've never ever seen. And a few, I don't know, I think a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, they updated blood magic for this pack. So yeah, so we have tier 6 altars, which is pretty awesome. So we'll be able to mess around with that. I did a little research on just a little bit of every mod in here. The only one I don't think we'll be using is like Railcraft. I don't think I ever use that one. Jeez, it just always looked past. I don't even know. Maybe we'll look at it. And this one right here, basically what I just picked up a flower for, Botania, which is pretty nice. I did a single player, I guess. Like little, I don't know, like practice, I guess, to kind of set up my equipment, set up my settings and all this other stuff. And I got a little bit into Botania, and we definitely want all the flowers we can get, so definitely going to be picking up those. If you ever see me picking those up, it's definitely for Botania. I'll tell you a little bit about them later, all those mods, but for now I think we should just get as much wood as we can, make a crafting table, and yes, there we go. And the flowers I'm picking up are the mystical ones, like these ones are actually really important, the yellow. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so half these, and make some sticks, 2, and that, and we'll make 2. And then, oh, I was trying to be clever there, it didn't really work. Okay, we'll make a sword just to get food. Okay, so we'll pick this up. I hear a skeleton burning over there somewhere. And I actually, the first time I tried this Let's Play out, it did not work very well. First, basically some of the Java scripting for the 64-bit scripting were kind of like messed up. I looked through and it seemed like there was a bug or kind of a memory leak through some of the strings. You guys might not really understand it, but basically this game I can only dedicate, it seems, to my knowledge, I can only dedicate 2.75 gigs, which is, I don't know. It seemed to have worked just fine on the other one, but I just like a little bit of a buffer, like at least 3. And something is poisoning me. Holy crap, that hurts really bad. It comes from those trees over there. I have no idea. Ooh, getting a lot of these yellow ones. Sweet. Oh yeah, those are really important ones. And okay, so basically, yeah, so that happened. My world was messing up. I was trying to figure out exactly what was going on, and then if things couldn't get worse, my mic messed up. Like something happened to that, yeah. So I had to redo it over again, and then something else with this journey map messed up. The map you see in the top right, the mini map. And yeah, so I had to restart it again. So this is basically the 4th time I've recorded this. So the 3rd time I just kind of made a world and kind of tested a bunch of things. So yeah, I think we're pretty ready for what we're going to be doing. I definitely want to get into tinkers right off the bat because that's like really important. Rubber wood, yeah. Okay, so yeah, definitely tinkers right off the bat. Really important. I think probably one of the most important mods right at the beginning. Just getting those awesome tools is just, well, awesome, yeah. So picking up all these flowers, and a river cane is actually just sticks. So that might come in handy. Pick it up anyway. So I think, ooh, some bones. I think I'll see you guys in a bit, and I'll find a decent location to camp. Okay guys, we're back, and I find a little hidey hole, I guess. Kind of just dug in the side of a mountain, kind of downwards. I'll turn, I think you guys can kind of see that. Just the dirt, it kind of leads down to this wall. I think I'll just make that into stairs, and we'll call this home for a bit. I got a little bit set up. This is basically all we have to our name, along with some of this junk here. God, I patched up a few holes. There's a bunch of granite and this stuff there. So yeah, I'm also making a trash can, which is also very useful at the beginning of the game to get rid of all that unnecessary stuff, because your what do you call it, gets pretty cluttered right off the bat. So I'll show you guys how to make one of those really quick, and you got yourself a trash can. Oh yeah. Okay, pop that right there, and basically all you do is just shift click anything you guys don't want into the trash can, or you can just drag and drop it in there too. I also found I guess a witch's house. It was in a really awkward spot. I don't know, it was weird. It was right on top of a mountain. I thought they usually spawned by swamps, but yeah. So I got the cauldron from there because, you know, that's basically 7 bars right there of iron, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, I think what we'll be doing now is starting to go into tinkers. What we need to do, I know all the recipes, I kind of just want to show you guys. We need the crafting station, a tool station, a part builder, and a stencil table, and a pattern chest. Okay, so basically the rule of thumb to make all of those is a chest we need right off the bat, an extra crafting table, so we'll make one of those, a bunch of sticks, we'll make that many, and we'll do, that would be like all over wood. We'll do like, well, yeah, that'll be okay for now because you get multiples. Yeah, you get 4 per, so we'll take that's plenty. Okay, so basically just take these, those, that's our tool station. And if you guys don't know the books, you get one when you first start off, so we'll just read this one just because it has to do with tinkers. Basically shows you the modifiers. There's something new. They have armors now, which is pretty awesome. I got to test out a few of them, but I think that's one of the first things we'll be making, is kind of, and they have a new recipe for a book, so that's always awesome, which is really handy when you don't have leather, so that's definitely something to use. And yeah, that's basically that. The other one is the Materials New Volume 2, which is what we just got. Sorry about that. Shows you the tools and modifiers, and yeah, basically an overview of everything you can make. So yeah, if you guys are just beginning, really good books to read over. The modder did a really good job of doing all that stuff. And this is the weaponry. It's more advanced. I think it's like the throwing and projectiles, and yeah, so I think that's actually new. So this is a new book, so that's kind of cool. Something we'll get into. And okay, so now what we want to do is put this in our inventory, or in the crafting station. It cuts in half basically. We'll do it with everything. And I think we do this. It's our stencil table. We chop that in half as well. And I think we need a full block. So we'll go out really quick and get it. Oh! Okay, that's a concussion creeper. Okay, so all we need is a normal block of wood, uncut. So chop this down really quick. We'll probably need the extra wood anyway, so just get the whole tree. You guys can see the outside. Basically, there's this giant mountain, and since there's this like natural little inlet here, so yeah, it'd be kind of nice to put a house in. I thought it was pretty convenient, so yes. Okay, so all we do is put the oak wood there, and that on top, and we get our part builder. Sweet, I think it's all of them. Part builder, SeNtiMeL, tool forge. It's for later. Yeah, I think it's all of them. Okay, so all we do now is take, I want to put it right here for now anyway. Put that there and that there. So the reason we put the pattern chest and the part builder next to each other is we have access to the pattern chest while we're in the part builder. So basically all we need to do is get our SeNtiMeL table. What do we want to make first? We want to make a pickaxe, of course. So what we'll need for the pickaxe is a tool binding, pickaxe head, tool binding, and a tool rod, which is the first one. Not the tough one, but the tool rod, the thinner one. So basically the way I know that is if you go into the tool station, you click on that, it'll show you everything you need. So yeah, very handy indeed. We'll just make very basic. I won't even make paper anything. We'll just like literally, because we're not going to be putting any modifiers on this, I don't think at all, so it's not very useful to put anything like that on. So yeah, so we'll just make very basic tools here. Stick those in there. We'll keep those down there, and go into the tool station, click on the there and there. Okay, and we'll just, yeah, we'll keep it unnamed. Basically what this allows us to do is keep repairing this thing over and over. So I wanted to dig here. A little bit of durability. I'm pretty sure everyone knows this, but for those who don't know, put it in the repair station and boom. And if you shift click on it, you can see the durability, which is basically half that of a regular stone, but you can keep repairing it over and over. So yeah, it's not bad. I think we should probably make a sword too. Yeah, I think I'll make a broadsword. So we'll go ahead and make one of those. We need the broadsword head. Sword blade, yeah, that's it. And we'll put 2 more in there. The guard, which is right below it, that's how you know. They made it like a little bit easier. And a tool rod. Oh, we didn't need that one actually. My bad. We'll just throw that away now because, yeah, it's just going to get in the way. Okay, so now we just go back into here. Get that. We need 1 more of those. We don't put that in there. We don't need that anymore. And then a stone sword blade. And then last but not least, a handguard. And boom, we're done. Sweet. So now we have a sword. Now we just pop it into here. Broadsword, put that there, and that there. And we have basically an infinite repairing sword. Which we'll probably get rid of pretty early because we'll have iron. And swords last pretty long, so I think that's one of the first things we'll do. So yeah. So basically, yeah, I'll do some mining. And I'll come back when we have a bunch of materials. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we're back yet again. And got some of our sugarcane. We only need 3 because I only think we need 3 paper. Throw that in there, get our book. And throw any sapling I think works. And you get your Botania. Oh yeah, and this thing looks pretty cool. The, like, AI, or not AI, but the GUI, I guess you'd call it, or the index is pretty awesome. So yeah, you basically just click on anything you want to know. This tells you about the book itself. You can go back here and there's an arrow there. Whenever you want to go to the next page, you can share, add bookmark. Pretty awesome stuff in here, but the first thing we want to do is go into mystical flowers, and basically we might need a mortar and pedestal later. That's probably what, yeah, we'll make one of those later. This shows you basically an overview of some of the stuff you can make and use with the mystical flowers. But the first thing we want to make is this petal apothecary. Use this to mix your petals, I guess. You can see them floating around in there. And yeah, this is how you make it. You need 3 cobblestone on the bottom, 1 in the middle, 2 on the side, slabs, and any, what do you call it, petal. So basically, what we'll do is we'll take a black one, because those aren't used until later, and by the time we need them, we'll have plenty of them. So basically, take this, get that, put 2 there, do that, and there, and boom, our petal apothecary. Now, something I did as well is I made a bucket, and with some of our iron, I grinded up some of our iron ore, and made a bucket and an infinite water source. That's something you might want right at the beginning of this. So basically, plop down your petal apothecary. I just put it on this like incline, because it'll make it easier for crafting. So yeah, you'll see that in a bit. You'll see the reason why. So basically, we want 2 of these. We'll keep an extra one, and we'll grind all of those up. And if you go here, back here, we'll go to the pure daisy. That's what we're wanting to make. So basically, this flower turns normal wood and stone into the Botania counterpart. So yeah, mythical white petals, we need 4 of them to make a pure daisy. And yeah, so we have 4 of those. Oops, my bad. And basically, just want to throw 1, 2, 3, 4. And see them floating around in there? I did it right. Basically, the only thing you need to do to complete any, I think all of these recipes, just throw 1 seed in there and you'll get a pure daisy. And I think we'll make 2 of these. We'll make 2 of these. Sounds good. We have tons of these, and we can always, there's so many. Actually, when I was looking out, oh my bad. When I was looking out, need more water in that. When I was looking out, I found this, where's it at? This giant meteor thing. This thing is really cool. There's a ton of materials in there. And there's also a ravine right next to it. This is kind of the area I was looking for Botania flowers. And yeah, so I think we're gonna go investigate that, like maybe next series, or not series, but episode. So yeah, let's throw these in there. I think you can throw them all on at the same time. Yeah, there we go. So it puts all 4 in there, and once again, put a seed in there, and boom, we have 2 pure daisies. That's all you'll ever need. This will just make things go faster. Something we do need, you need uncut wood and stone. So you'll always need stone. We'll start cooking up more of this, and yeah, I'll show you what this thing can do. Okay, so come up here, and we'll pop our pure daisy down right here, and 1 right there. That'll be okay. Get rid of this stuff. And basically, we'll make a bunch of wood, because that's, I don't know, it's the it's the one you need more of. So we'll do wood around this one, and then the next one we will do basically, yeah, we'll do all stone on the next one, because we'll need that as well for something in a bit. So I'll see you guys when this has changed. Alright guys, so we're back, and it's about to change. I think it takes roughly 60 seconds. You can tell it's about, or it's working, when you can see the little particles around here. They're like white. And yeah, as long as you have it in a 3x3 here, it will work just fine. You can't put it 1 above or 1 below. It'll only work on the same level as a flower, as you see here. So yeah. Basically, all we're going to do with this is mine it up, and yeah, I'll show you what you can do with this stuff exactly. Alright guys, so basically what this stuff does is it makes the next tier of, like, it's the next step of Botania we need to do. I think we'll kind of go over this. I don't think I have everything to do it now, But yeah, basically we make a few of these, and here we'll just put that down for now, and we'll throw some of this stuff in there. And a creeper came by and blew up some of our or the area around our pure daisies. Jeez. So I had to go clean up after him, of course. I just love creepers. Oh, they're the best. Okay, so basically we are going to make a few of these and get one of these, because again, we're not going to use them for a while, and we can, yeah, use them on these kind of things. Plus it looks kind of cool. So basically we're going to do 2 there, and then these straight across, and it'll make this thing called a wand of the forest. And basically people get kind of confused by this, but basically all you have to do to go into the mode, there's a bind mode and there's a function mode, and it'll kind of tell you about this in an overview here. It'll tell you a little bit about it. Basically what it does is, this is your wand. Like, this is the one you'll have, I think throughout all of Botania when you're like messing around with it. Bind usually like literally binds things that you'll use, and I wish I could show you, but normally you'd have something called a mana spreader, and you'd bind it to this, and whenever you get your next flowers, you'll bind those to your mana spreader, so you'll make mana. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to start more Botania. And yeah, I think I'll be ending the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. I'd greatly appreciate it if you guys left me a rating, maybe a comment, say hi, or any tips and tricks of any knowledge you guys might have about Feed the Beast Infinity. Pretty awesome mod pack. I'm really looking forward to this one. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you guys later. And as always, stay nerdy.